Hey, this is Two Stroke Mechanic again, and we're going to show you how to check for spark on one of these weed whacker engines. Sometimes it can be a pain, but I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. Since I don't have a tripod, it's kind of hard to. All you have to do is take out your spark plug right there, if I can find it. Right there's your spark plug. Now one thing you're going to look for is to see if it's fouled. If so, then that means there's going to be a lot of oil in it and a lot of oil in the cylinder. If I can, right there. A lot of oil in the cylinder. Another way you can check to see how your engine isn't running is whenever you take your spark plug out, put it in your boot, trying to do it with one hand, like so. You can put your spark plug on there. Make sure it's grounded out, and you look in there, see that spark? This thing's already trying to kick over. I can see that spark, so that tells me that your engine's good. Another way is to look in your cylinder, and how it is not wanting to run is if there's a lot of oily residue on your piston. Well, you can see all that oily residue. I have bad threads on mine. You can see right there how bad them threads are. How they just curve. That is signs that your engine is worn out. Right there. See all them grooves? That tells you that your engine's worn out, or that you've messed up the spark plug threads. And this is a 32cc brush whacker gas trimmer. I have messed up the carburetor on this one, as you can see, because it wiggles. I've stripped the threads on this. As you can see, they're only finger tight. I can get this one out. Now, anyway, they're finger tight. This thing does run, but another thing you can look for, you see how mine are kind of, my things on my switch are kind of bent. My prongs on my switch. If yours isn't one of the fires, check all your connections and make sure that your switch is on. If not, if you still don't get any spark, let me turn this engine around. Right here, see these connections? Right there? You can pull these connections out really easily. And if you accidentally do, you won't have any spark. And if you've checked all that, it's all wired up, and you still don't have no spark, probably the culprit is the very own coil. If I can find it. See that little bit of coil? You can also see it in here a little bit. Get out of there, clutch. You can see the ends of it in there. This engine was given to me by a friend of my dad's, and it runs, It runs really good. It just needs a couple tune-ups. Like I said, it needs a new cylinder, and it needs a new insert thing. That the spark plug, not the spark plug, the carburetor, this thing right here. Also in there, that metal piece, that's the spark plug. And this is not a sponsored video, but this is my brush whacker. 32cc. That's first side. We have redone the fuel line on it in there somewhere. It's everything on its original except the fuel line. There's the other side. It's all scratched up where I've been pulling it. This is Two-Stroke Mechanic here, and we're leaving you with a 32cc Weed Whacker engine. Bye-bye.